Hey everyone, welcome to the DeFi Divas call today. It's nice to see everybody out there. Super excited that you would take a moment to come join us here. And even more excited, Rhonda, we have a special guest on. We have Sharona with us. And if you don't know who Sharona is, then you haven't been around you're not around very much because Sharona is everywhere. So we're super excited to have you on. This is the DeFi Divas call. We come to you every other Thursday at 4 p.m., so every 2 weeks. And it's myself and Rhonda Benbow and Dawn Clifton, who once again is tied down. That girl never sleeps and has been working so hard behind the scenes around the clock to make sure that you all have what you need in the Nexus ecosystem. So thank you everybody for joining. How are you, Rhonda?
I am good, Debs. I'm good. I've got like a little list here of things that we're excited to share, right?
Good, good.
So
Yeah,
if you're jumping on this call and you haven't been with us for a few weeks, you never know what you're gonna get when you come to visit with us for a half hour or so, but I can guarantee it's always interesting. So
Yeah, in fact, what we try to do every couple of weeks is just make sure that we're bringing you the things that you should be taking part of inside of the Nexus ecosystem. Like, we don't want you to miss anything. So you can always find updates and information on what you're supposed to be doing in our Discord channels. Discord is number one and Telegram is number two. We've got some information about you that we're going to give you about Telegram. We don't like Telegram because scammers love Telegram, and we're tired of seeing a lot of you being taken advantage of. So we're tucking ourselves away into Discord where we can be a lot more safe. And we need all of you to come join us in there. There's a great conversation happening in there. I want to give another shout out because I love these people. Our NAC, our Nexus Action Committee, they are taking care of you in there. You guys in Discord, ask a question, they've got you covered. Big shout out to them, and thank you to everybody who's helping in that way. So Rhonda, I'm going to go ahead and let you start with what you wanted to start with, whatever that is.
whatever that is.
Whatever you decide in the moment you wanted
I
to.
have a list. I have a list. So a couple of things that have been going on, and this has been a busy week, and it's only Thursday. That's all we're going to say, right? Less said about that. But the cool thing is, as from day one, our token, True Badger, as well as Safufied and Insights DeFi Trader are all DeFi tokens, which means that it's a decentralized community where everyone essentially is the owner of this project, this token. And so this week we have an opportunity for all of our token holders to stand up and be counted, if you will. And we've got a voting opportunity this week, and you're going to start seeing that more and more regularly from us, where as communities hold and token holders, we're able to say, here's the direction we'd like it to go. Here's what we think we want to do. This week, we have until Wednesday night? No,
tomorrow
Saturday
night.
night? Tomorrow night. Thank you. To place our vote for whether or not Peter Gantner will remain the lead manager of the True Badger project. So we will post the link for that in the YouTube channel, in the YouTube chat, and you can always go to our Discord group to find the post with the link to it, or the Telegram announcements channel, where again you can find the link to go vote. But it is seriously easy when you think about it. It's like, well, we should show them how to do it. It is so easy now. The first time we had to do it, you had to like sign up, and you had to pay like 20, 30 cents, a penny. I don't know what it was. It was some crazy little amount of money, right? Not anymore. You just press the button, connect your wallet, so we know that you're a part of the community and you're a token holder with the rights to vote. And then you vote. It's so simple. So we invite you to go do that. When you click on the link, you'll also want to join so that the system recognizes you and keeps your information in the system. So every time you go back to vote, it's going to be even faster if that's possible. So super easy, very important. As always, our vote and our thoughts and our intentions are seriously important to the success of this entire project. So please go out and cast your vote for our lead manager, Peter Gantner, and your vote, however you choose to vote, for whether he should remain as the lead manager for the project.
And if I can just interject for a second, Rhonda, you said we'll post the link in YouTube. We can't.
Sometimes.
Okay, and I want people to know, because I often are monitoring questions during the AMAs, and people go, please post the link, please post the link. YouTube has rules, and they won't even let you post a YouTube link in the chats.
Sure. Just a side question. Have you tried it as True Badger?
I was just gonna interject that.
True Badger. Yeah, as long as you're True Badger.
I'm not on as True Badger, so
exactly. So as long, So if the person who's trying to get a link to you can't do it, we just have to wait until the person on the team who signed in as True Badger can go ahead and put that link out there, and we'll do that. I'm in Discord, and this is where you find it.
That said, I'm going to go do that now because I am signed in as True Badger, so I will be able to go and set the link. Cool. But please show them Discord because it's brilliant.
Sure. Yes. So inside of Discord, I searched for voting. I'm sure there's a quicker way to get to this, but I searched for voting and found it. I click right here. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to say, when I came out here for the first time and I looked at this for the first time, I hesitated, because anytime there's a new website that I don't recognize, I'm not going to just click connect wallet without making triple sure I'm on the right place, right? So truebadger.io, this is our site, this is us, and vote is just a subdomain of that domain. So I now that I've looked at it and I feel good, I know that this is right. I did get the link from inside of our Discord. Want everybody to stop and pause before you just go connecting your wallet to anything. Please stop and pause. Question everything. Assume somebody handed you a link so they could scam you every time, please. Okay, so once you're here, you're going to hit this join, you're going to connect your wallet first. However you're going to do that. I will say from a phone, this is voting works, but joining doesn't. And that's going to be the second thing I talk about here. I'm going to go ahead and click connect. And I've already voted, so it's not going to let me, except for who am I? I think I'm Gunner. Okay, so you can join. And joining just means what, ladies?
Just means your information basically is going to be saved in the system. So you're connected. Once you've connected your wallet, the system's just going to recognize you that much faster the next time you go in to vote. And there'll be lots of opportunities to vote coming up. So
yes, this is a DAO, so we'll have lots of opportunities to vote. So you do want to go ahead and join when you come, and then go ahead and click on this one is active. You can cast your vote, yes or no. Read the question, think about that, vote. Signature required. I'm signing.
And there are no fees involved in that. Lots of times when people see the little MetaMask come right up, 99 times out of 100, there's a fee involved, but not with this voting. Right. No fee at all.
All right. So there you go. There you have it. This is your chance to vote. So everybody get out there and make that happen.
Absolutely. And I just posted that link in the YouTube chat. And if I voted before I joined, no, you do not need to go back and re-vote. If you voted last night but you didn't join, you can only vote once.
Just join.
Per wallet. So
you can still join.
Yeah, you just go back and join.
Yep.
Perfect.
So Deb, the other thing that I wanted to chat about, and you showed us the Discord channel, we finally said enough is enough. I don't know if any of you remember that old movie Broadcast or something. I don't know, where everybody was so mad at their TVs. They said, I'm mad as hell. I'm not going to take it anymore. That's it. We're done. We're done with Telegram. We're tired of watching you get connected to people that you don't need to be connected to. So we are making a shift. Nexus ecosystem, True Badger, both have a True Bad or a Telegram channel. And right now it's open to chat and chat and chat. And that is being turned off on Saturday morning. And it will become an announcements only channel. We will still invite new people who are interested in our projects to join. And then we'll ask them to come over to Discord and join the conversation. However, there won't be will be no chit chat back and forth. So no chance for someone to to catch your attention, so know that going forward, Catapult Swap, Insights, Safu Fight. I'm thinking to my head, what are the, and it's right behind me. Why don't I just read the screen behind me and I won't forget? Just saying. So Catapult Swap, Insights, Safu Fight all have their own channel, and we will be freezing those all basically. And then we're inviting everyone to please come and join our Discord channel, because on our Discord channel, you're going to find chat, you're going to find admins, you're going to find links and information on each one of those projects. So each one of our projects, Catapult, Insights, Safufied, and CMP, all have a section for answers, frequently asked questions. You can click on the charts and go directly to charts to view them, etc. There's a link at the top that shows you what meetings are coming up, and you can just click on and say, I'm interested in going to that meeting, and it reminds you when the meeting's starting. So it is very cool. Once you get used to Discord and you settle into how it's set up, you're going to really enjoy. And it's a very, very secure site. I'm not saying you can't run into some people that you don't want to run into there, but however, you have the chance in Discord to set your own personal settings that pretty much can block out people from reaching out to you one-to-one. So I always feel so much more secure in there, because I'm able to say, who do I want to be able to reach out to me, and who don't I want to be reached out from. So there's a lot of information. It's very deep. It's very rich with info, and we welcome you and invite you to come and join the Discord, because that's where the conversation is going to happen. Our NAC group, Deb, that we're all so excited about, they're working on building a game inside the Discord group and creating some real fun things inside there for everybody. So please come out to Discord, join, remain a part of that conversation, and remain safe.
Well, I am so happy that I was on this call today, because I'm new to Discord as well, right? So where most of you are a little nervous about this whole thing, where just go back in time and remember how nervous you were about Telegram. Same thing, right? So now we're just going to learn something new, but I love this. Look at True Badger announcements, official links, stuff about True Badger. Here's Catapult Swap, Insights DeFi Trader, Safufi. I love this. And I didn't realize, because I hadn't scrolled down far enough, I didn't realize that this is how this was broken out. And I love it. That's awesome.
It is really cool. And as soon as you understand that hierarchy and realize that every single one of the projects has the exact same information, but it's specific to the token, brilliant. And then at the top is the Nexus ecosystem, so that general chat that we're all used to. It's right up there at the very top. And there's a memes channel, there's the anti-scam channel. So there's a lot of really good, rich information in there. I think you're going to like it.
Yes,
I think you're going to like it.
I love it. So, and one word of caution, if some of you, like me, tend to, let's see if I can get my computer to hear me. Is it going to do it? Hang on. So when I first started coming in here, maybe I'm already blown up. When I first started coming into Discord, I was actually working on something else, and I actually had my screen blown up. And I was like, why on earth would so little information be showing on my screen? Like, I didn't understand it was because I hadn't been in here before, right? So then I got on with Candace one day, and I was like, help. And Candace gets on. And her scoops, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. And her screen looks a lot more normal. Like, so anyway, holding your control key down and using the plus or the minus is going to get it, bigger for you or smaller for you. So make sure you're using that zoom function to see what you got going on. Some of us need to really zoom in to see what's going on. So
can you relate? Yes, I can.
Yeah, and just real quick, going back to Telegram really fast. So one of the ways that most people get scammed early on in this arena is because Telegram is, if you don't have a channel on Telegram, you don't have a token, right? First thing you do is go look for their Telegram group and make sure that they have a group that supports the token, a community. So we have to have that presence, which is why we're going to keep the announcements section, right? And in the announcements, it's going to always tell people to go straight to Discord. But the way that people were getting scammed is you let your friend know, hey, we've got this Nexus ecosystem, go check it out, and make sure you go to Telegram, right? Your friend goes into Telegram, they get welcomed into Telegram, and they ask their first question, which is, oh, I'm just trying to understand what's happening here. And that message right there tells the scammers, we've got somebody new, they don't know anything about crypto, I'm going to pretend I'm somebody else, and I'm going to go steal whatever they have. And it happens over and over and over. So please protect your friends and your family and those people that you're bringing into the Nexus ecosystem by telling them up front that never accept a direct message from somebody on any platform, right? We don't talk to each other that way. And never click and try to connect on a website that you don't know anything about. Like, just please caution them. Don't scare them, because this is a safe place if you are safe with how you're interacting with your crypto and with the people online. It can be very safe. We also have Safufied safes. So there's a place for you to keep your crypto safe by putting it actually in a safe that takes 2 signatures to get your money out. So if a scammer were to happen to get in and get to your crypto, you'd be notified and you'd have to approve that scammer taking it. So please get into the Zoom rooms and get yourself into a safe so you don't lose your crypto. But that's why we're getting off of Telegram. We're tired of watching that happen.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
And I think maybe we'll just turn it over now to I have one other thing, but I'm going to save it till after Sharona is done. So Sharona, our special guest, you have an amazing opportunity for the community to help brand and bring awareness to True Badger.
Right. Across the pond in England, no less. At the beginning of April, we were reached out to by a member of he's a holder, James Keith Noble, aka Crypto Stockings, who him and some of his chums were sponsoring a semi-professional cricket club and horse racing syndicate. So he asked us at no cost to us, would we give them permission to use the True Badger logo? And we're like, absolutely. And shortly after that, just let me, pardon me, this isn't not necessarily my strong suit here.
You're doing great.
Yeah. So shortly after that, he sent us back a picture following a race where the jockey had True Badger sewn on his silks. I understand that they're called. And our horse didn't do that good in that particular race. There was a medical ailment, but more races to come. And so that was really exciting. We were thrilled to bits. And then a week or so later, James sent us another email asking us if we might be interested in being a sponsor at this, let's go to page 1, the Yorkshire County Cricket Club's Golf Day. This is a corporate event. Yorkshire Cricket Club is a professional, one of the #1 clubs in England. and they have this event every year, and it's quite the to-do. So he asked us if we might, as True Badger Nexus Ecosystem, might be interested in being a sponsor. So we looked at it, £5,000 plus VAT, which is their tax. It came to approximately $7,500 US, which sounds like a lot of money and doesn't sound like a lot of money, but it depends when you don't have a lot of money at the moment, cash resources. So we decided we really, really wanted to be part of this. All the branding, the logos, the signs, the gift bags, signage, social media, opportunity for James to present True Badger to the event. We thought we got to find a way, and we knew that we could approach our community and reach out to them and ask, what the heck, would anybody be willing to donate? Like Peter said, $1, $5, maybe $20. We truly appreciate that everybody has, jumped in this week with Safufied and generously bought more tokens. And we don't want people to, think that we're asking again for more. So just, a very modest amount if you're able to. We have a special wallet set up. We have a form, and the write-up is in Telegram. And we are asking you to either email me, Sharona@coolabrands.com, or go to the Zoom room for access to the form that has the wallet. In this week of scammers, hackers, we are holding the wallet address very close to our hearts and not publicly publicizing it. We don't want somebody coming in saying, oh, we changed the wallet, here's the new one. And, goodness knows what. We're just being really, really overprotective this week. The community has until Sunday night at midnight to please make your donation if you're able to, if you want to, because next week we have to send our payment in. And we as a team here, whatever is left after the community has made their donations, we will come up with the balance so that we can meet the target. We are going to be involved in this, and we are excited that you're going to be involved with it too. Community is commerce. That's why we're reaching out to the community. So thank you very kindly. Please go to Telegram and Discord to read the write-up. It'll tell you in there where to go again, to go and get the wallet address. We're asking for the form as, again, for accountability and tracking purposes. All we want is your name with your email and your wallet address. We're not asking how much you're donating. There's no contest here. This is just strictly all from the the blessings of our heart to go forward here. And we just want to, I'm so excited.
Want to get our name out there, right?
We do.
Yeah.
And just think on signs and gift bags and James and Matthew Borman, who's also a very active holder. He's part of this group too. So we've got quite a group across the pond, and we really, really look forward to them taking part in this. Like we get to put a team in. So if Doug was only available that particular, it's June 29th, I think, maybe he can take the Nexus jet across the pond and participate. Yeah, right. Otherwise, I think Matthew and James and they take a player from the cricket team and have one of the players as part of your team. So it's a real big deal. It's a real big deal, and we're going to be there.
Cool exposure.
Yes.
Very cool.
So thanks,
the goal,
we appreciate you.
The goal would be next year for Doug to be able to go over and represent.
Absolutely. We could have a whole field trip.
Yeah, along with the guys. And then,
Yep.
I don't know, I say the Masters next. Well, on the back of those green jackets, right? I mean, how good was
the green jackets? We'll be the first logo on the back of a green jacket.
Yeah.
I love it.
Love that.
Maybe
right
it won't be True Badger, it'll be Safufied, because that would look so good on that green jacket, wouldn't it?
Would, right?
Yeah, green matches nicely. So thank you for inviting me here to present. There is a real time thing on this, again, Sunday at midnight. The wallet is available with the form, either from emailing me or going to the Zoom room. And if you need help to how do I send, and you can do BNB or Matic to the same wallet address. And the Zoomers can help you if you're not sure how to send funds to just send to a wallet, because we're used to just swapping for a token. So if you need a hand with that, they're there for you. Thank you.
I love it. I love it.
Excellent.
Something else for us to learn how to do rather than always swapping. Like you, when you mentioned that, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I've ever just sent. No, I've sent tokens to a friend's wallet. I guess it's the same, but yeah, we're always learning new things.
Yep. And Marty has asked in YouTube, can we pay in crypto? So like I just said, you can pay in BNB or Matic to that particular wallet that you will have. And if you need help, just head to Zoom.
Yeah, I love it. Very cool. Thank you, Sharona, for Sharona has been back and forth with these guys for several weeks. And
I wasn't letting up on it.
Yeah, she's really so awesome. We're gonna be like more and more. We'll owe the real start to our UK crypto adventure to Sharona and the guys. So hats off.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Thank you for not just letting that go when it didn't look like there was a way, Sharona. Thank you for coming up with the idea to let the community know. And if anybody wants to participate, they can. I just love that.
Yes. And again, just whatever little bit you can do, it all helps. Thank you so much.
Love it.
Brilliant.
Excellent.
So what else? You know what else we have going on? If I know that you've heard of the crypto gods, and we also want to just make sure that you're aware that right now we have just what is on Catapult Swap now? Is it is ADA
BNB
Cardano?
I don't know if that's been put out yet.
I'm not sure if not, it's probably out next week. We are getting close. It's a series of five NFTs, and with is it 5? Yeah. Sorry. And the last of which is our Bitcoin NFT, which is in honor of Satoshi, who without he or they, we don't really know, right? If it's a he or they, there's all these theories about whether it's one person or a group. Right. But so Satoshi, that sort of got this whole party started, right? And that's what this series is all about, is really paying homage and thanks to the folks like Satoshi and Vitalik and Gavin Woods and CZ for getting this the whole blockchain and cryptocurrency adventure off the ground and keeping it going. So they've been the pioneers, and this series is just a way for us to tip our hat to them and say, well done. And as you dive into these NFTs and you look at all the intricacies of the art and you read the story that goes along with it, you begin to understand and appreciate how giving these people, these gentlemen are. Vitalik and CZ and Gavin Woods and Ada. Name is slipping my mind, but they all have done so much from a humanitarian effort. Once they found this success in this crypto space, they haven't just like stuffed their pockets, right? They've really done what we're trying to do. How can we build a community of holders who are able to control their destiny and build up their future wealth and build generational wealth? And they've all done it with that same heart in mind. And it's so refreshing, because we sometimes get caught up in the whole, scammer this and scammer that. So a whole lot of good in this business, a lot of good in crypto. And when we find it, we're going to shout it to the top of the hills. So please check out Crypto Gods and support that, because they are beautiful pieces of art. And they are really just to honor and give a shout out to those those gentlemen in particular, and that will continue to grow. And then I don't know about you, but have you ever told your friends about True Badger or Insights or Sapphire or everything that we're doing here? I have. Have any of my friends gotten in? Yeah. My family? Yeah. Do I tell a lot of people that don't get in? Yeah, definitely. But are you ever stuck on how do I explain this to people? I mean, explaining cryptocurrency and the blockchain is a daunting task. So the good news is you can now turn all of those worries over to Peter Gantner, who is really good at explaining it, because every week at 5:00 p.m. Pacific on the True Badger Nexus Ecosystem YouTube channel, Peter Gantner does a half-hour or so presentation that is really directed at your friends and family and all the folks that you said, hey, have you ever heard of cryptocurrency? What do you know about cryptocurrency? Do you want to find out more about crypto? Send them to this call at 5:00 on Thursday nights and let Peter do the hard work for you, because he's brilliant at it, and he loves it as well. So the question is, can he keep it down to a half hour? That's what we're challenging him to. So we'll see. I don't know. Has anybody ever heard Peter talk about cryptocurrency for only a half hour?
I don't happen very often, but I know he can get there for sure. These presentations are phenomenal. And like Rhonda said, it's a great way to help your friends, family, and acquaintances understand what we're doing, right? Yeah. I ran into somebody at Starbucks a few weeks ago, and just for whatever reason, we started talking, and it didn't take any time at all for him to ask me what I did. And I said, well, I help people get started in with cryptocurrency. And he said, really? I love cryptocurrency. I love, he said, you know what? I jumped in and I love the meme coins. And here's the ones I'm in. Which ones are you doing? And I said, oh, you should check out the Nexus ecosystem. Real simple. And I just sent him right over to the website, right? The www.nexusecosystem.com. Told him to watch the video and go through the process and pick up a couple bags. But I love now that we have a place to send them to at a regular time every Thursday night live at 5 p.m. on this YouTube station. So come back.
Yes, come back every week, or send your friends, even if you can't come, because we want to see new faces and new friends. So if you tell them to pop on in, let Peter do the hard work. And definitely come if you have not watched it yet. Come at least once to see how and what it's all about, so you understand what you're sending your friends to, and how great the presentation is, so that you're leaving them in good hands when you send them to Peter. And so yeah, come check it out and see what it's all about, and then tell your friends, family. Use the easy button. I am all about a good easy button, aren't you?
Yes.
So we need more of those.
Absolutely.
Like I'm running low on easy buttons right now.
Right.
I think I broke most of them, so I need some new ones. So do they still sell those at Staples?
I don't know. I think we should all get one for sure.
I know we should.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us again for the DeFi Divas call. And we will always try to bring you the latest of what you should be paying attention to inside of the Nexus ecosystem. But we want to remind everybody that things move fairly quickly in this space. We only come at you every 2 weeks, so make sure you jump into those Discord channels. Keep yourself up to date. The Nexus ecosystem Discord channel is your most important one, because as you saw, everything's broken down in there and you can see what's happening. Big thank you to Sharona for joining us. Thank you so much. You're amazing.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Come back anytime, okay? The door is always open for all the divas. Anybody that has something to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. And Rhonda, thank you so much. You're amazing.
As always, a pleasure to spend some time with you. This is like, I know every 2 weeks at least I get to talk to Deb, like sort of face to face. It's brilliant.
Yeah. And of all of our team, we're all over in 2 countries, right? And actually 3 if we're counting our programmers over in Pakistan. Rhonda's in my backyard and I haven't seen her in, I don't even remember the last time. We got to make that happen. All right, everybody. Have an amazing rest of your afternoon and evening. And please don't forget to head on over and check out the 5 p.m. call. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Yes.